it up. It's The Record Machine with your host, Jimmy Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome singer, songwriter, and guitarist Andy Susemihl to the program.
How you doing, Andy?
Hi, how you doing? Doing good.
Yeah, me too. The last time that me and you spoke on the air was August of 2020. Since then, you've put out another solo album, Alienation, which includes several of your friends. Can you talk about this album a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first and foremost, I have Peter Baltes on 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
The ex-bass player of Accept. He did a great job. Recorded everything in the studio in Nashville, and we did one song from the preceding album, Burning Man. He also played bass on that. We did the video. You know, we drove from Richmond to Nashville and met him there. And the remaining 4 tracks he played, I put on Alienation. And yeah, he did a great job. I mean, it's needless to say. I mean, he's a great player. I have my old friend Andre Labelle, which I was playing. I used to play with him in LA for like 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went back to Virginia. So I met him in Richmond, and we, like I said, we drove from Richmond to Nashville to meet Peter. We filmed a nice road movie, and he played on 5 tracks also. I have Francesco Jovino, who's playing with David Reece, and he used to play with U.D.O and Primal Fear and bands like that. You know,
Nice.
he plays drums on 2 songs. He plays drums on the opener, Another Day, Another Turn,
Mm-hmm.
and another track on the album. And then I have my all-time drummer, Alex Manichini. He plays 4 songs on the record. He's a great drummer from out here. I used to play a couple of shows with him, actually many shows. And I have, that's about it. Yeah, Harry Wester, a good friend of mine. I met him like half a year ago, and we really clicked instantly. He plays on 2 songs.
Nice.
And as far as bass player goes, I have my live lineup. Andy Cameron bass guitar, and my sub bass player Paco Miller played 2 songs.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, 12 tracks on this one, right?
12 tracks, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, this podcast is going to feature 2 tracks off this album: Another Day, Another Turn, and also $1 Billion Light Show. What's the story behind those songs?
Well, Another Day, Another Turn is pretty much, it's the opener. It's like a up-tempo rocker. It's like, even if you get up, the meaning is like, even if you get up in the morning and you all of a sudden you come to a realization, you're a total nutcase and you did everything wrong in your life. Mm-hmm. You can start over, because it's another day, another turn. You can change your life in every instant. If there's an insight coming to you and you say, well, I just lived my life among like totally false parameters. I can change everything in the blink of an eye. I can just turn around and go into another direction. It's like you got the right to choose. You got the freedom of choice. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much what it is. It's a positive meaning. I wanted to have like an up-tempo opener with a positive meaning.
Right.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And what about $1 Billion Light Show?
$1 Billion Light Show was like I conceived this the name for the song. I conceived this with Andre, my friend from Richmond. When I came, I remember I was coming back from a gig mm-hmm. out here, and we did like an overseas call through, I think, like WhatsApp or whatever, and we were like philosophing, about like the music business and what, it's like we met so many people out in LA, who were like really great guys, and some were idiots, but they were all like human, and they were all and not really like different from artists, who didn't make it, So the only thing they had was $1 Billion Light Show, because when $1 Billion Light Show shines on you, everything. You look larger than life, Mm-hmm. And this is what Hollywood is all about, Hollywood is a dream factory. It's $1 Billion Light Show, because it just lights those people, those stars, and makes them larger than life, So everybody thinks, wow, they're so great, Whereas they're not. They've been like broke and unsigned and really not famous at one point as well, But mm-hmm. Hollywood made them famous, because they light them with $1 Billion Light Show, and that's all there is to it,
Yeah, that's a great song.
Meaning behind it.
Yeah, it makes total sense. The one song I really like too is track 4, Monkey Time. That kind of reminds me of like hanging out with your boys, just being goofy and having a great time.
Having monkey time, just being like kids, just doing silly things. That's what the song means.
Yeah, and common sense. It speaks for itself, right?
Yeah. The album is a lot about these times here, because from my perspective, I don't know if it's just me, but the way I conceive the world right now is like, everything. So much stuff, got turned upside down. It's like right is left and right is wrong, and bad is good, and it's really weird, what's going on out there. Mm-hmm. So common sense, especially that song, it says like, when the world is drowning in loudness and pretense, it's hard to be the guy with the common sense. And if you want to know how this episode will end, you need to call the guy with the common sense. You need somebody with common sense. sense to counteract all the insanity that's going on out here.
Oh, exactly. That's what
the song means.
Yeah, when I heard the song, I knew exactly what you were talking about. How do you approach your songwriting? What is your creative process like? Is it based on mostly life events?
I'm to be honest with you, I mean, I just let the songs come to me. I'm not sitting down and I'm drawing those songs like on a board. It's just like the really good songs. I mean, they come to you. You drive in your car or you're sitting with friends with a nice glass of wine, and all of a sudden, this melody pops in your head, and I'm just changing location for like 5 minutes. Going to where I have some peace and quiet. And I just record the song on my phone, and then the same goes with the lyrics. I mean, they just I just hang on to phrases that pop in my head, and I just develop the meaning off of those phrases. And a lot of topics as far as the last albums go. I mean, they revolve around the issues we have right now. The condition of the world and everything. Because this is something. That's we all have to deal with. And it's like the adamant topic. That's like it's like the elephant in the room right now. So it's also like a therapy. I'm writing all this stuff off of my chest, so it's easy to live.
Besides Susemihl, what other projects have you been working on this year?
Well, I produced a new record with David Reece, Blacklist Utopia. I recorded half of an album for a German metal band from the 80s. They're called Tyrant. I don't know if you heard about them.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, I produced 6 songs, and I'm waiting to produce like the rest of the album. So that's pretty heavy. It's like really dirty trash metal. From back there. It was a lot of fun. And besides that, I'm just doing a lot of work. I got a good friend in LA. He calls me from time to time and just loads me up with songs and stuff. I recorded some Johnny Cash tunes. New versions of Johnny Cash tunes recently.
Oh yeah, which ones?
One Ghost Riders in the Sky we did.
Okay.
When September Ends, and then there was one song that I especially liked, Further On Up the Road. It's a song by Bruce Springsteen, but the version of Bruce Springsteen was kind of rocky, and Johnny Cash, he did a kind of really tuned down acoustic guitar version. I think it's on the American recordings. Oh, it's really great. He turned it into something totally unique, but originally it's a song by Bruce Springsteen. But it's a great song. I was even thinking about doing like another version and putting on the new record that I'm recording right now.
That would
really
be pretty
fell in love
cool.
with the song.
When is the new record that you're working on now? When is that going to come out? Like sometime in 2022?
Probably 2022. I want to do 12 songs again. I got like 10 songs as of right now, but I got like 4 or 5 songs, I guess, recorded. Drums are recorded on 5 songs, I guess. Andre, my friend in Richmond, he played 2 songs, and my drummer Harry from out here, I think he played 3 songs so far. So as far as I can recall, we got 5 songs, finished as far as drums go, and 3 songs total as far as guitars and bass and harmonies and vocals and everything goes. So I still have to write 2 songs, 2 songs, 2 lyrics, and then record all the drums and then start recording all the songs. So I guess that will take me into the new year, I think. Somewhere in autumn.
Very cool. When I was checking out your YouTube page, I really dug the unplugged versions that you did, the videos. You should do an unplugged CD too. That would be really cool. Like stripped down versions of the songs that you have out now.
Yeah.
Like I love that version of that you guys did with Burning Man. That was really cool. that video that you did? You know?
Yeah, I think I mean, my songs, the material I'm writing, I mean, it's not rocket science, but I think you can spot out a good song by you can play a good song like in every version, you know. I mean, you can whatever, you know, which is a great song, like Hotel California, for instance, you know. I mean, you can do like a reggae version, or you can do like a ska version, or you can do like whatever, you know. It's a great song. A great song is a great song, you know. It's got a nice melody line, and I think that the same applies for my songs, because I'm always I always tried to be listenable, you know, to be like to have like nice melody lines, you know, and like great hooks that people can remember. And yeah, well, I mean, just write great songs. I mean, that's my incentive, my personal incentive.
Yeah, I love the songs that you guys did on the Reece album as well. American Dream. What a great job on that song. I love that song.
I'm glad to hear that. You know, it was like we did the whole album, and we were still missing a ballad, you know. So it's not really a ballad. It's like something between like a mid-tempo song and a ballad, you know. Mm-hmm. But I was checking out there was the same thing, you know. I wasn't intending to write the song, but I was checking out the acoustic guitar of a friend, and I was like just like noodling around, and all of a sudden I had this theme, you know, going on, you know. And I was like, and I instantly recorded it, went home and wrote American Dream like in a matter of like 10 minutes, you know.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's like Cacophony of Souls too. I was telling David, because I spoke to David about a week or two ago. Another Life, Another Time. I mean, what a brilliant piece. I love that one too.
Yeah.
It's just a great song, a lovely song. Are there any artists out there that you would like to do a collaboration with?
Michael Landau would be great. I mean, he's great. It would be great to do a record with him, you know. But it would probably end up in him teaching me how to play guitar. You know?
Well, you're pretty damn good yourself.
Yeah, well, but I really like the guy. I saw him a couple of times in LA, you know, and I mean, it's great. And his drummer, I mean, if I could record one song with his drummer, Abe Labelle Jr., he's a badass drummer, you know. I mean, it's like I had my friends, you know, was like, hey, let's go see Michael Landau, and I'm a guitar player, you know. And I ended up just looking at the drummer, and I was totally mesmerized, you know, by his playing, you know. So this. But other than that, that's a good question.
Do you enjoy producing albums as well?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is what I'm doing for a living right now, because like I said, I mean, the life situation got pretty ridiculous out here. So I'm mainly doing albums, you know. I mean, I did like 2 albums, actually 3 albums, and 2 of my albums and Blacklist Utopia in the last 18 months, and I'm just working on my new album, and I'm constantly doing songs for other artists, you know. I mean, I'm probably unsigned artists. I mean people you won't know, you know, but I'm pretty much recording constantly. I mean, I'm getting up, I'm running some rounds, and then I'm switching on my studio and I'm recording, you know, till late at night, and that's like every day.
That's pretty cool. And you're also pretty good at creating lyric videos as well, right?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's rocket science, you know. It's like it's pretty I mean, if you can handle the video application, the video program, you know, it's pretty easy to do like lyric videos.
No, you did the last one you did was for Reece, right?
Yeah, American Dream, exactly.
Very cool.
You know, I just downloaded free video footage, you know, because I mean the one that's more spectacular. I mean, you have to pay for it, you know, but I always have to look for, you know, because we have like no budget, you know, so I'm just downloading free stuff and just trying to get along with this stuff, you know. But I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's also I mean, if you dig into the paid stuff, you know, you got much more to choose from. You know, it's important to have like the right footage, the right pictures, you know, for the right message, you know. But it's always a little bit tricky, you know, when you don't want to spend anything. But I think it came out pretty good. Yeah,
I think it looks pretty damn good. What are your plans for 2022?
Well, depends on if this insanity ends, you know. I mean, if it ends, you know, I would be happy to play live again and just record new music and get on the road again. Maybe maybe do like cooperations with other people and see what happens. I mean, I don't have any specific plans right now. I mean, because you can't plan. It's really so unsure. What's going on right now. I mean, things change all the time. So you can't really plan. What's going on. Like next year, beginning of next year, it's like I just let it flow. I just let it come to you. I just take one day at a time. I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Very cool. Do you have a website you'd like to promote?
Yeah, sure. It's www.andysusemihl.com. It's like Andy with Y and Susemihl Susemihl.
And everything's up there, right? They can like look at your CDs and buy your CDs and your social, right?
Exactly. Yeah, my newest video, Aliens, is on there. So if
cool.
People like it, I'd be happy. They can like share it and just turn people onto it, and you can buy all the CDs. There are, my website is like the center of everything. You can just link to everything. My Facebook account to my YouTube channel. All the videos are up there. You can buy, you can listen, you can watch.
Nice. So. Is there anything you'd like to mention that we didn't talk about today?
Not that I know of. If people like my stuff, just give me a heads up. Just leave a comment in the guest book, or just hit me on Facebook, or just leave a comment on YouTube or whatever.
Awesome.
Otherwise, I always like to see and hear if people like my music. That's a big honor. Because that's the only reason I'm doing music. I mean, I'm not doing music for myself. I'm doing it for the people. So if somebody likes it, I mean, that's always great to hear.
Well, I certainly do. And Andy, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show today. I really do dig the new solo CD, Alienation, and also the Reece one, Blacklist Utopia. And
thank you so much.
You're welcome, my friend. Let's stay in touch. When the new stuff comes out, let me know, and I'd love to have you back on again.
Absolutely.
All right. You take care, buddy.
Thank you, James.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's all about illusion, the dust thrown in our eyes, that one perfect collusion that blows you up to size. Now you're standing in the heavens, and you don't care no more. You play a song, sell the dream, same guy as before. Shine your $1 billion light show down on me, right on the wings of fame. Put my word on face, prime time on TV. Right on the wings of fame. It's the biggest of all captions. It says how bright you shine. The borrowed, tarnished trophy received for keeping